Oh, that's a nice backdrop image, actually. It's a bit fucked up, you know, it's a nuke being dropped on everybody, but I decided I'm gonna do a Saturday stream because I'm so close to having the finale be all to the week after. And I want to, like, dig a little deep into this so I can make it happen. It's kind of wild I'm doing free 4-week stream sessions, but one of them was freaking, I think it was it Crisis Core or was it OG? It was OG and Ever Crisis.
Activating.
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at maximum. Activating skin.
Sucker. Here goes.
Activating
Blink
skin.
and you'll miss.
Boost gauge limit crushed. Energy output at maximum. Activating skin. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Damn it. A chance.
Let's do some actual tanking.
Let's party. Gotcha.
A chance.
I prefer having her in this corner. There's no real significance, I just like it a little bit more.
Add some more. Damn it. Got your number.
There you go, man, being an invasion tank. I like that. You're not even my traditional evasion tank, but you do have those capabilities.
Gotcha. Hit him fast, Barry. Show me what you got.
Zypher, activate. I'll take you on.
That is. You'll be sorry for that. Have some more.
Use the butterfly attack, man. There you go. Oh well, you didn't do it, but so it's nice.
Gotcha.
Here goes.
Boost gauge limit increased. Displaying information.
Blaze. Engaging shield.
So he has no preferences for like elements. I can hit him with anything, so I'm just gonna hit him with stuff that has like decent status elements.
Pulverize all of you. Sucker.
Activating skill.
There you go.
A chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
That was one out of me? Well,
All out.
Gotcha. Here goes. Time for the main. Here goes. Time. All you on yet?
Boost gauge limit increased.
You know, I saw the trailer for Kai's opening. I shouldn't even call it a trailer, it's just
Your worst.
them showing the intro for Kai no Kiseki. It's pretty funny how upbeat that opening is, considering the fact that it's supposed to take place in the end of the world.
Keep it up. It's working.
Here goes. Have some more.
Although people are trying to guess, like, is Yun Kafai going to
You'll pay
be
for that.
another, you know, the 5th Anguis?
Show me what you got.
Is the guy Kevin is fighting the 1st Anguis? Which is interesting that we might see, like, the whole cast of Anguis except for, like, the 7th replacement. That might be, like, the plot twist at the end of the next game. End of this game, really.
Too slow. Make it count, Aaron.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it. Take that, you ass. Very now.
Follow you now. Leave this to me. Keep it up. It's working.
Initiating drive.
I'll take that.
A chance.
Cataract Wave.
Gotcha.
I won't let this chance slip by. You saved me.
Activating shield.
I don't know why, but I find myself being, like, more attracted to, like, Rosette.
Energy output at maximum.
Pulverize all of you.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I think it's because she's built like an old school Dragon Ball character.
I'll take you on.
Like she's got a muscle content, but it's not super defined. And it's got, like, you know, some fat in it.
Initializing drive.
Even though she's like a robot, she's built like she has to eat real food.
Gotcha. Here goes. Brace yourself. Here goes.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
No, you won't. I won't let this chance slip by.
She doesn't have, like, that lean beef patty build, but
Energy output max.
I
Activating
know
skill.
this. Here I go.
Activating skill.
she still wasn't good. I don't necessarily want.
No, you won't.
I don't necessarily see that as like a substitute or an inferior version of
We're sorry for that.
someone who has the Arnold competition look.
I'm out. Sucker.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
The Miss Olympia look.
Activating skill.
Engaging shield. A chance.
Okay, it's over. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Center stage.
Initiating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe. It's go time.
Initiating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
No overkill? Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I'm starting to like find there's different types of buff beauty,
Let's see.
or like beauty with like mass on it,
Well,
athletic beauty. Lumping it all into like one category and then saying anything that isn't as realized as this thing is lesser.
Stay out of trouble now.
I don't really agree with that.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Ask me anything. Really.
Let's see, custom.
Come again. If you want. Hey, stepping inside?
So I only gotta
I
do
hate
this one more
getting sweaty,
time.
but I could get used to this.
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
All right, back in business, baby.
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Hey,
More candy again? Stay out of trouble now.
Oh, looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
Right, right.
Say, why not take some flowers with you? I hope I see you again.
Follow the instructions of the presidential office.
What'll it be, hun? Come back soon.
Pick something already. Be seeing you.
Can't go wrong with any of them. Come back soon.
Pick something already. Be seeing you.
Oh man, my ass.
More candy again?
So I made
Come
myself a
back soon.
maizena for breakfast, and I didn't make it right this time. It was really good, but it was really just a sweetened condensed milk with with like some cornstarch in it. I remember a while ago I made myself like a savory maizena using like some chicken flavor and all of that. Actually, what do you think about all of this? I'm thinking about the explosion.
Well,
This guy is what people think, what's his face? Sojiro Sakura was in Persona 5. I don't know why people just look at that dude as like a nicer guy than he actually was. Sakura was fucking annoying.
All citizens are ordered to remain calm and follow the instructions of the presidential office and local authorities.
Okay, Stanley's factory, so...
ask me anything. Really. Hope to see you again soon.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Especially early game, Sakura was an ass. But people kind of just think about like end of series Sakura where he was just kind of like snippy and sassy and that's it. You know, that motherfucker really didn't like you.
Heading to the objective.
One girl's courage. I know the guild can help. You'll never believe what
I don't know.
Our stores have a wide
I'm
variety
proud of
of
all
items
my
on them.
wares.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
It's been a pleasure.
Does anything catch your eye? I hope I see you again.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Department store. Our stores have a wide variety.
We
of
await your
items
next
on them.
visit.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Hopefully the next weapons and armor upgrades will be overall better than the ones in the other chapter.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Like, they were so close to being like worth purchasing, but they had to come with downsides.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
It's so convenient nowadays.
Good grief.
Yada yada this.
I can handle any maintenance. I'm ready to help whatever you need.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
It's crazy how little I've done in terms of like building my characters up to being like beasts in this game. And yeah, I'm playing on the hardest available difficulty setting. Yellow book cover, steward bookstore. So it turns out that this game doesn't really give you more points for your like bonding events. I think they call it.
Don't mind if I do, Van.
In New Game Plus, the way the Cold Steel games did it.
Thanks.
So there's Tyrell District and Sidon. 221.
Here's your delivery.
Having a conversation like this, I can't really like imagine it. It's kind of awkward. They really destroyed the last Kiseki town that felt like a Kiseki town. That's crazy. This world don't love no one. Yeah, man, Van so far has the same issue as Reen, where he doesn't want to impose himself emotionally onto others. Kind of the opposite problem as the people that show up on your DMs.
Don't be a stranger now. Maybe if you're ever up for it, we can ride around somewhere.
Actually...
Okay, so Van is maxed out as...
What's next?
Spriggan. You don't have to, like, boost him up. Her connection level still only goes up to 4.
Banner launched.
One girl's courage will change history.
I am fucking...
Go, go, go!
Oh, the shops are so nice. This is what people who hate gentrification hate hearing.
The next generation will inherit the title of world's fastest.
It's also really bad if you actually are from the area, but it's just like not hood looking enough. But then it's like, oh shit.
I hope to see you again.
I know them prices are gonna go up. But this is a pretty like nice spot. This is.
I feel like I've seen
Not
that
the
lady
hood.
before.
Yeah, but I can't quite put my finger on where. Who is she?
Hello. Crap. We gotta bail.
Gloria, Perfect Driver 2, the Peony Blade. Okay, so let me... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You will soon begin. Hello. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
I kind of like using this as like my movie watcher crew. Son is a handsome man whose talents in sword arts are unrivaled. His unwielding sense of justice.
Not half bad, kid. You're the spitting image of your old man. You've even got those same fearless eyes. I remember them glaring up at me before I closed them for good.
That's enough! I'm going to end this battle in one stroke.
There you go.
With this!
Your pups used that move against me, and it didn't leave its mark. History's just gonna repeat itself.
That's where you're wrong. I've refined my father's ultimate technique and taken it to heights he could have only dreamed of. Taste our might. The might of 2 generations of masters. Fine Dragon Helix!
That could have been the first blade right there. Cassius Bright did have that Helix ability mastered. She just called you a pretty looking man. Honestly, the more the chapters continue, like, the more it's like, this guy's just down, she's down bad for him.
Thank you for your visit today. That's awesome! The showing on screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Heading to the objective.
That's fair.
I'm so in love
Welcome
with
to
this brand.
Erland, sir. We have full confidence in our products. We await your next...
Banner launch!
I'll treasure it.
Thanks.
Only 10 points. So some party members, the connection level is just maxed out at 4 as opposed to 5. So Rosette is a 4 class, Aaron is a 5 class. Barry and Agnes are 5 classes. Katra and Judith. I do have one more party. I guess that's this game way of saying that Agnes, Ferry, and Aaron are kind of like the real party members, and everyone else is sort of lesser in quality. It's a weird thing to say, but it's kind of how it was with Trails to Azure, where you had Wazi, Ricia, Mao, and Noel, but let's be honest, the original crew of Lloyd, Randy, Tio, and Ellie, that's the real squad.
Taking off now.
Although you really don't have that with like new Class 7, old Class 7 with Class 7 transfers like Creil and...
Long time no see.
The little one.
It's been about 2 months, I think.
The one who used Lammy. What was his name? Milliam? That grandma ass name. It's interesting to see these like past characters pulling up. You know, we saw the destruction of Creil, and now these Langport characters are here. What is that smell? Something smells like alcoholic.
Go, go, go!
No rest for the weary.
What have we got?
Could you get home? That's all I can say here. Like, yeah, I don't know why I'm speaking with my tongue in front of my teeth like that.
I know the guild can help.
It's so convenient nowadays. What to do?
Figured you'd come by eventually.
Hey, I can't say I'm surprised. You all feel compelled to act too, I take it?
Probably because of radiation. Yeah, they've been keeping the S-rank bracers in Le Mans State or Lehman withheld. They're probably going to come out like in the next arc. One thing I do miss is having like NPCs that you can like walk up to, and then there's like a mini game that you can press an alternate button to like engage with them on, like Pom Pom or card games. That's another thing that's lost. You know what it is I'm not used to this whole clean slate thing, keeping everything simple. But there were so many interruptions to like the core gameplay loop that made the other games really fun. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. People talk about how tired they were because of all the mini games and content, and there might be some truth to that. But imagine if you took out all the mini games and just left the side quests in the world until as is, like goofy pace changer elements. You would be exhausted. Twice as hard as you are after like getting platinum on that game.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
You know, the sad part is that they probably know Judith, but Judith is old news now, especially since they see her as the person that had an affair with Maximum Evolved dudes. That where my hug at ass, man.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
I do like these driving quests just because it's a visual break. You know, I thought this was going to be the first year where it doesn't happen, but I guess it's never going to happen. I got bit by a mosquito. Like, right on the left side of my right elbow. Speaking of biting your tongue, earlier yesterday, or I should say last night, I thought like something happened to my tooth because the way my
That's all,
tongue
folks.
was like
Love to see it.
on my teeth.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
I need to get that chaos up. But it turns out that there was like nothing up with it. I was just like, I forgot I had retainers for a second. I was laying on my right side.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Then let's head over.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Off we go. Banner launched.
Give me your worst. Going all in.
Loading enemy stats. A boost would work here.
Keep it up. It's working. Now or never. Your turn.
The star has arrived.
Now's a good time to boost.
Keep moving, Van. Too slow.
Follow it up. Oh, not gonna follow it up. Okay, they're not really evasion tanking well.
A boost would work here.
This guy has like some high accuracy.
Activate skill. A chance.
Going all in.
Initializing drive.
It's go time! Sucker! Barry, now!
A boost would work here.
Cypher, activate.
A chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. There. Here goes.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Man, you guys are breaking socks like fairies.
Perfect chance.
Going all in.
Flames.
Too slow!
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken. Activating skill.
Give me help.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Don't screw with me! Sucker! Here goes!
Activating
And
skill.
he did his thing.
Boost gauge limit crushed. Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
There you
You'll
go,
pay for
buddy.
that.
That's how you do it.
All you, Agnes!
Boost level maximum strength.
Do your worst.
Energy output at maximum.
Now, taking center stage.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
A chance!
Good luck.
That all you got?
Initiating skill.
Here goes! Have some more! A chance! Time for the main event!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. You did it.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
I'm convinced the hardest thing that you're gonna ever have to like boost up is chaos. Like without making an effort, just doing side quests, I'm probably gonna hit like level 4 law and definitely neutral by the end of the game, but everything else.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
Get to work!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha! Take this!
We need to be cautious. Watch out for ranged attack.
Take this! Gotcha!
Now let's get back to it.
Off we go.
That's fair.
I'm so in love
Welcome
with
to
this brand.
Erland, sir. We have full confidence. We await your next visit.
Gonna eat something? Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal.
Now, what's it say?
Off we go. What's next?
I hate how she's dressed like a fucking Nickelodeon / Disney star from 2013. Like she should be one of those sitcoms.
Don't think you'll be stealing this Phantom Thief's heart anytime soon.
All these shops are so nice. Yeah, I'm being an asshole. No, I'm dead ass though.
Let's roll. Welcome to Lagoon.
You ever been around people that they sound fake even when they're not being fake?
All right, back in business, baby.
Make sure you don't catch. What's next? Cold.
On my way.
That's fair.
Nice to see you. A strange time.
Well, you sure know how to pick the pretty one.
You idiot. Show some class. This isn't the place or the time.
Sorry. I was just hoping to lighten the mood before this conference. The air's so heavy right now. I almost can't take it.
Exactly that. We knew they were trouble, but I think we underestimated just how much.
Even that could be a pretext. Good day to you, detectives. Arkwright Solutions.
So, a new district, if I recall correctly.
Brace yourself! Show them what you're really capable of! Launching ambush!
Chance! Brace your...
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
What'd you expect?
Activating skill!
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Add some more.
Judith! There we go!
You're up, Baron! Gotcha!
Couldn't take your eyes off the good routes.
That was amazing, Elaine!
Looks like a chest.
Beginning engagement! Brace yourself! Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take this! Gotcha!
Good chance to deploy sharp! Use the sharp! Give them your... Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Activating skill.
They're down!
Sucker!
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
That was my second chest, so that means I missed one chest.
Beginning engagement! Brace yourself! There! Here goes!
Charge attack available.
It was the first chest that was supposed to like get me a trophy, so I didn't get all the trophies, but this game is becoming a lot more lenient with trophies and stuff like that.
All you want, yes? Sucker!
Judith!
Sucker!
I'm not a star for nothing.
You're tougher than I thought, Lancer.
Still, it really was only one chest that I missed out on.
Get to work!
Charge attack available.
Thankfully, this game didn't have like a trophy for getting all the chests, just 150 chests. There's probably an EX trophy for that, but it's the EX trophy who cares.
Activating skill.
This game wants to be Revelry so badly sometimes.
Go time!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
I'm not a star for nothing.
You sure showed them, Judith.
And action.
Charge attack available. Unleashing sharp strike.
Have some more!
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Close in and kick them out.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Suggesting physical attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available. Unleashing sharp strike.
They're down. Shine! And Troll Ray! Judith!
Initiating skill.
Twilight kick!
It's go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Blazing flash! Keep moving, Van!
Great!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Nice! That went great.
Nice going, Van. I smell treasure. There! Huh? There! Huh? Got you!
Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to deploy shards. Activating skill.
Sucker!
A chance!
Activating skill! Now!
It's go time!
Have some more!
Keep up, Lancer!
Initiating skill.
Too slow!
Finish him, Van! Have some more! A chance!
Sucker!
It should be safe for now.
That was nothing to sneeze at, on, yes? Get to work.
Charge attack available. Unleashing sharp strike. Activating skill.
Sucker.
It should be safe for now.
The guy's fighting these platypus. Since I got paid attention to what it is that I'm doing in this game, it's really absurd. I'm fighting like sewer platypuses.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Unleashing sharp strike. Activating skill.
Sucker.
So I went to like a Filipino restaurant last week. I didn't tell you this, guys, back in Thursday, and I had myself a calamansi.
Nice. That went great.
Suggesting physical attacks.
I'd never had lemoncillo before, but this is kind of that, and I never really had anything like this. It's like citrusy, but not very like zesty or even tangy for that matter. It's just kind of like refreshing and a little acidic. Sweet too. Back in the early 2010s, Tumblr people that were a little bit more Hispanic in their culture, they kind of hyped it up like bacon and beers and
You've got this, Agnes.
all that other stuff.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Down.
Well, now that I've had it in the format that I would like to have it in a juice, as opposed to like a whole food, it really is, you know, that good. Back in the 2010s, I used to use the term false hype. I was not false hype. That really was worthwhile.
That looks like a nice chest.
Reviving bomb, let's go. I got it because like there were a couple of other drinks, like a mango drink as well, but as much as I love mango drinks and I love mango in general, I needed to have
I dig the vibe of this place. Visiting abandoned ruins is kind
unfamiliar.
of fun to me. Weird as that sounds.
Because, you know, I've never really had Filipino food, so like
You
I
aren't
have
the only
no
one.
bias.
There's been a recent uptick in people frequenting these sorts of places.
Yeah, much to the chagrin of the guild.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Got like a pork egg roll thing, and nice having an egg roll. It's not just like a bunch of cabbage and unusual veggies. No, it was just like hyper palatable,
Boost level
hyper
maximum strength.
blittable.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Delicious, man.
Have some more.
But more importantly than that,
Keep
man,
up, Leinster.
since I was an appetizer and I only had like appetizer money, it was nutritiously dense.
Eat this.
Here goes.
Gotcha. All you on yet.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. It's go time. Have some more.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
It sucks that breaks the chain effect even though he didn't do anything. I guess because it's no longer a combo, since he could do something to get himself out of that situation. It's really only a combo if like the other person can't break out.
Get to work!
Charge attack available.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Wait for the right time and strike!
We need to be cautious. Activating shot. I'll get them all at once.
Initializing drive.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Let's party! Cypher activate.
Now's a good time to boost.
Pressure him and move in!
Cypher activate.
How I floor with him!
Activating drive.
There! You know what to do, Anya!
There! There!
He's set! Shoot it!
Initiating skill.
Here goes.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Get down.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Here goes.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activate. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Nice. Moving on up.
I'm just getting warmed up.
If that one was there, I could have probably gotten the trophy I was looking for. I did get the like super combo trophy out of that.
That's it! Close in and kick some ass! Too slow!
I won't stop here.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
I've been seeing rumors of like a Bloodborne remaster, and it's so interesting how I feel like I'm being gaslit into believing that Bloodborne is really like in need of this remaster.
Boost level. Activating skill.
Mostly people saying that Bloodborne is just like this chromatic aberration suffering game with
Now's a good time to boost.
30 frames per second, kind of messing up the whole experience.
A chance.
There we go.
Your turn, Judith.
Skill.
There we go.
I'm not a star for nothing.
You're tougher than I thought, Lanster.
Suggesting physical attacks.
Let's
I
get to
think
work.
there's a couple of things where I would say that Bloodborne could benefit from a remaster. Having a re-release that includes the DLC,
Unleashing Shard Strike.
so that people like me who don't believe in DLC and want something on the disc or on the copy can have that.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional there.
I'm really appreciative of the fact that, you know, Demon Souls Remastered, Sekiro, those games didn't have DLC.
Let's get to work.
Dark Souls 2,
Available.
Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne kind of conditioning these guys into wanting DLC for everything. I'm not big into that.
Suggesting physical attacks.
Streamlining the whole, like, Yard in the Shadow King romp in a dungeon just get to go through, like, chalices. That adds, like, a lot of life and blood to the game, the chalices, especially, like, the hacked chalices, but, the FRCs. You guys have seen Kago and I kind of, like, run down on those areas.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Judith!
Too slow. Take that, you ass. It's go time.
There we go.
You've got this, Agnes.
There.
Too slow. A chance. There. Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Too slow. It's go time. Got you. A chance.
Activating skill.
Make it count, Aaron.
No.
You've got this, Agnes.
Certain activating skill.
Too slow.
Judith!
Initiating skill.
Too slow.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Tougher than I thought, Lanster.
All leveled up.
Okay, so you know what, let's see which one of you is leveled up.
Maintenance mode engaged. Maintenance mode engaged. Maintenance mode engaged.
Arch Driver, Hollow. I might be better off changing out like hollow cores.
That looks like a nice chest.
Celestial Bombing X's, we definitely need those.
Initializing planner mode.
There are even more monster corpses here. Who's doing all this?
See slash marks everywhere. Could it be her? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm getting worried.
Slash. Her.
Bet we can rest there. Sure, give me a minute. Didn't mean to keep you.
I'm going to need you to fall back, Elvis. I'll take care of these.
What? No! That's too much to handle, even for you.
You're hopeless, Van. It's a good thing I'm here to babysit you. You'd be a lost cause without me.
Shut up, Lainey! And what do you mean by babysit? I'm older than you! Ah, you two are such children. I suppose it's up to me to teach you how to behave.
Get a grip, Lainey!
Van? Why are you...
Is this an off day or something? Your blade work's sloppy and you're totally oblivious to your surroundings. Now look over there! My assistants have that one unlocked, so we'll lend you a hand here.
Fine, then.
That's what I hate about like interacting with like nagging ass women is that like you become a nag.
Attack their weakness with an art! Go all out! It's working! Activating skill!
Here goes.
Give them your... Boost
Your
gauge
turn,
limiter
Judith!
unlocked.
Activating drive. Engaging skill.
On yes!
Onions can actually evasion tank, but that's not what I use her for. That evasion ability she has is in case someone starts messing with the healer.
Initiating skill.
I think this guy's a big target.
Point.
Oh, they nerfed Bayless.
Pull out all the
Engaging skill.
A chance!
Full boost! Go all out!
Pressure him and move in.
Certain arts, give them your all!
That's it?
Your turn, Judith! Pull out all the stops!
I won't lose! Activating drive.
Pull out all the stops!
Diva active.
Engaging shield!
You'll pay for that.
Attack their weakness with an arc!
Pressure him and move in.
We should go on the attack.
Now or never.
Activating drive.
We can win.
Engaging skill.
Wing.
Boost gauge upgraded. Initializing drive.
Attack their weakness with an arc.
Can't beat me!
Ooh, let me see.
Taking point. Displaying details. Focus unleashed.
Okay, so odd water doesn't really work too well. Should have paid attention to that.
Zypha activate.
You'll be sorry!
Okay, that was like the worst possible thing you could have done.
I can't take much more.
Let's see, where is her body?
I don't feel my best. I need to fix this.
Ooh. Oh, there she is. So now I have to get myself over there.
I can't take much more.
I don't feel my best. I need to fix this.
Finish him, Van!
Certain arts will work better.
That's not good.
I don't feel my best. I need to fix this.
Activating drive.
Whew.
There!
This is bad.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
This is bad.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
Energy output maximum.
Take much more.
I don't feel my best. I need to fix this.
You saved me.
It's go time!
Let's
Energy
try
output
to
maximum.
create some separation.
There's nothing I can't swipe.
Boost gauge
It's go
expanded.
time!
Initiating
There's
skill.
no-
Boost gauge
Finish him,
expanded.
Van!
Attack their weakness with an arc.
Take him out!
You can do this.
Where is...
Certain arts will work better.
Take him out!
This'll hurt.
You can do this.
There!
Thank you.
I won't lose.
You can do this.
There.
We can win.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Have some more!
Taking point.
Maybe use this to reposition
Engaging
her.
skill.
So I can have her just be a
Boost gauge
spellcaster for the
upgraded.
rest of the way.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Don't try to be a hero.
You're telling me that.
Hey, should you be fighting?
Let me see.
Are you alright?
There!
Now or never.
Get a blind going and a delay.
You know what to do, Anya. You can do this. There. Here goes. Ben. Pressure him and move in.
Attack their weak activating drive.
Initiating skill.
Do you mind, Elaine?
Sucker! There!
You'll be sorry.
A chance!
Activating skill.
That's it?
Here goes. Time for the main. Here goes.
We can win.
Okay.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Took a while to fix that, but that's what happens when you don't use your trump cards early enough.
Take you on.
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing drive.
Ooh, there you go.
This is bad.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Add some more!
Taking point.
Engaging skill.
But this is all because like a town got
that.
nuked.
I know that. I'm trying so hard to stay calm. But even still, I couldn't protect them. I'm supposed to be a beacon of strength for the people. And I failed them.
This lady has so much main character syndrome. I hate these type of like women characters so much. Bro, they dropped a nuke on that fucking town, man. What'd you think? You were gonna stop the nuke? Who does this lady think she is? Because they're gassing her up since she's an A-rank bracer.
Only I didn't let that man escape back in Longport. No, even before that. If I just hadn't... Are you really? Then tell me, Van. Why did you leave me?
Alvis probably got emasculated as hell, but that shit is funny as hell.
That's one job behind us.
Or deposited.
So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to, I think, use chaos. Oh, I need chaos level 3 in order to bring in like Ouroborous for like a raid. Either that or Ikaruga. Let me scroll and check which one's the rare one. No, Ikaruga is the one that requires chaos. Does he have like a boot camp or something?
That is you, isn't it, Judith? Did you dye your hair? You did, but Mr. Gotti insisted that I get in touch with you right away. He's pushing the whole film industry to release a statement and make a donation in response to Creil. Of course. I can't help but worry about her sometimes. She's a little too single-minded for her own good, though I suppose that's why she's the genuine article. Unlike me. Hello?
By
Any
like
news
a
to report?
woman character comment, I meant like these like heroine comments.
I see. So that's where the filming will be taking place.
That like
just as we thought. The only question now
is
is
the
who...
big hero in the story. The White Knight versus like the Dark Knight character that's typically a dude.
The only question now is who the final cast will be. We don't have long until the shoot begins, it seems.
Elaine is built up as this like idealized hero character, and we see her beat herself up over Creil getting blown to bits, which that does suck. But there really is nothing you could have done about that. I mean, we thought we prevented nuclear weapons from being a thing when we defeated Callahan.
I've seen you before.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
But that ended up not really being the case. And it would have been ridiculous for us to be upset about that. They found a way to like make dirty nukes work.
So...
Well... What are you doing? Let go of me! I said let go!
Let's see what you're made of.
A chance!
Come and get me!
Loading enemy stats.
I'll get them all at once.
Get ready! Going all in. Come and get me!
So the other one is just like a...
Come and get me! Going all in.
See, this is one of the things I didn't like about the new combat system, is just how lackadaisical everything looks.
You'll be sorry! I'll wipe the floor with them!
Activating drive.
Got a whole slew of them.
I'll crush them
Now's
all
a
at
good
once.
time to boost.
Like hell you are! Eat this!
Keep moving, Van.
Eat this! Shoot it! A chance!
I'll crush them all at once.
Get me!
Energy output at maximum.
I put myself in
Activating
touch with all of this so that
Boost gauge
I
limit
can
crushed.
fill my role as a
Activating
tank. A
boost
beaten tank.
gauge limit crushed.
But no!
Provided they don't get defeated right there.
Hey, you would just roll over, would they?
So I guess everybody is in the capital now that the rest of Calvert isn't safe.
Well, you aren't putting up much of a fight. Perhaps you ought to consider hanging up the Jaeger's uniform if you cannot act the part. So that you don't misunderstand, we are not the main threat you face here.
That is a shame. Your prowess is sorely lacking. I must apologize. I see I overdid it some. Oh, I did restrain myself. That's a good boy. No trouble caused, no trouble feigned. So then, what will the rest of you be doing?
I would expect no less from the famed lion. Your strength only seems to have grown since you...
I no longer go by that name, and I would very much appreciate... Thank you for leading me here, Elder.
Not at all. That wasn't the only reason I came here. And I'm sure, with circumstances as they are, that I am going to be relying on you significantly in the days to come. It's good to see you all again. I hadn't expected we would meet so soon upon my arrival. Our course course of action has been decided, you see. AU's response to currently unfolding events. Indeed. Until the matter has been fully resolved, we will also be assuming control of the Blacklight District. That is in accordance with our agreement with this nation's supreme authority. It's time you decided your next move. Though I would suggest you listen to what my friend here has to say before doing so. Farewell for now, Aaron. I will be in touch.
Yep, this is him, all right. This is how he's always been. He looks normal on the surface, yet everything he does is batshit crazy, like wandering off with some stupid, dangerous object back when he was younger.
That certainly brings back memories. Yet I have discarded my past now. And I would ask that you discard it as well. My old greenhorn student, Van.
This is Van's former master? The one he said was like a father to him?
But wasn't...
I've got more to say than there are stars in the sky. But let me start with this. Why are you still alive when you supposedly died 3 years ago? Master Barkhorn!
I am Bearguard Zeman, though I was once known by another name. I see you have brought quite a number of fledglings under your wing, Van. Very interesting. That is a very long story. Another time, perhaps. Hard to believe it's already been 5 years. Even harder to believe you're the same troublemaker I once knew, and that those same words of wisdom would come from your mouth, no less. I see you are living in accordance with your own principle.
I'm so sorry for such an idiot. I just got tunnel vision and let myself get all carried away.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you not to push the envelope. That's in a reporter's job description. Just make sure you don't forget what Dingo said. Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Right. But I'll start being more mindful of my cans and wants. And I'll do it while finding a way to move forward.
Yeah, that's Gaius's sensei as well.
Once again, that name is no longer mine. I would ask that you keep that in mind. Bullseye. I happen to be acquainted with all of them, including the Grand Prince of Elsheim and Elder Guillen. The former president was anxious to make your acquaintance, and I believe meeting him would prove to be beneficial for your future. Though it pains me that a well-intentioned invitation coincided with such a horrific tragedy. Before I answer, I should note that you were not the only one in the dark. I did not reach out to my other students either, and I never intended to do so. I wanted you all to walk your own paths. And
I remember when
intended to
Gamefax
leave
said
my
that
survival
Gaius
a
was
secret.
dead.
A trump card that I could pull out in the wake of a crisis. Correct. I have news regarding the Mafia Almata and the assassins of the Gardens.
I assume he doesn't use that nickname anymore because he no longer has a stigma.
Their whereabouts were discovered several hours ago. Almata's leader and executives, as well as the Garden's overseers, have established a new base, and it is located in a city within this very country. What's more, that information has been passed around to all the major players in this nation. Yes, I imagine this country's supreme authority is no exception. They have resolved to quell the unfolding chaos, and they will do so by any means necessary, even if that involves fighting one evil with another. As it stands, I am effectively dead. If the people of my former home decide to act, I will not join them, nor stand in their way. However, now that the gift of life has been bestowed upon me once more, I intend to honor it by supporting the youths whose futures are so bright, and also to keep them safe from venomous fiends, like these unwanted guests of yours.
That's so. What a shame. And after we came all this way to give you a job. And a little souvenir from your reporter friend. Knew that'd reel you in. Thanks, bud.
No excuse us.
The society, so Ellroy and I don't know how to pronounce her name again. I don't recall her name. Just that it had like an L in it. Unruly or something like that.
Oh, you recognized me after all?
Nice to finally meet you all, ladies and gentlemen of Arkride Solutions. Oh, now there's a face I never thought I'd see again.
Oh, neither did I. Tell me, what's a dead man doing out of his coffin?
No need to give us the death glare, you old fossil. We've traded many friendly blows in the past, haven't we? Why don't we bury the hatchet? Let's be like the jaegers. Embrace yesterday's foe as today's friend.
He's got your number, dear. No one will ever reconcile with you.
Okay, that's a French accent, not a Spanish one.
And for that, you've no one to blame but yourself.
You're on thin ice. But your words are laced with the truth, venomous though they are. The name's Ellroy Harwood. I'm the fourth Anguis. But you can just call me the Oathbreaker. Everyone does.
I am Enforcer number 3.
Lucrezia.
Lucrezia Isolée.
I'm delighted to make your acquaintance, Arkwright Solutions.
Really now? Very well. I promise I won't smoke in here. Ooh, accidentally went and made an oath there. And I can't afford to keep those. I've got a reputation and a title to uphold, you see. Gotta break an oath or two from time to time.
From time to time? You break oaths and rules as easily as you breathe.
True, true. Anyway, on to business. I want you to go on a little trip for me. What? You're not up for? Strange. I thought I heard you took work from anyone. You gotta be kidding me. Do I really gotta spell it out? It's 'cause you kids will make things way more fun. The Society's already decided its course of action for this whole thing, and I'm leading the charge. Enforcer number 3 will be backing me up, and so will Enforcer number 8, who you already know so well. The goal's to round up the members of Almata and the Gardens, and murder every last one of them. Nope. Had they kept to their little dog and pony shows, we wouldn't lay a finger on them, honestly. I rather enjoyed kicking back and watching them wreak havoc. But they've become a threat to our plans now, and we can't have that. If those little bugs want to punch above their weight, then we'll crush them beneath our feet.
Though no doubt it will be easier said than done. They're both troublesome and insidious, and some rather formidable guests will be joining their party.
Everyone's got different aims here. Some want them brought to justice. Some want them dead and buried. Heiyue will surely be joining the fray, and I'll bet the Jaeger Corps will be after their bounty. I'm guessing Marduk HQ will be there too, yeah? All right. You got students in other parts of the church, not just the Gralsritter. Things are gonna get interesting then.
Regardless, Almata and the Gardens will not be the only sources of mischief in that city. One wrong move and the whole affair could turn into an indiscriminate bloodbath. So someone ought to keep an eye on the little guys, don't you think?
You can use whatever justification you want. I don't really care why you join, just so long as you do. Because if you don't, this whole thing will be a snooze cruise from start to finish. I need you kiddos to prevent this battle from being too one-sided. The Guild's the only one in this brawl that's going to be fighting for the common man. If we add you to the mix, however, it'll make for a more balanced blend. A recipe that's made for chaos. Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out, and ready to cut me into a million little pieces. I'm very much into that sort of thing.
So yeah, there's only really like 3 active members of Ouroborous here. 2 enforcers, Vulture, and Lucrezia.
Well, it isn't a close one, if that's what you're wondering.
Food, of course.
We haven't exactly been keeping in touch as of late. But your hunch is on point. Society. We do have a connection with the Gardens.
You see, the 2 of us were once part of the Order of the Moonlight Horse, an organization of assassins.
Along with Sharon.
14 years ago, Ouroborous destroyed the Order, But they extended a hand to the two of us and brought us into the fold. Although they did not do the same for many of its other members. The society is a small group of elites, and they only accept the best and brightest. Fortune had not abandoned them, however. Shortly after, another villainous group was nearly wiped out in a major operation. My companion here herded the lost sheep of both groups and let them form their own flock.
Huh. Has it already been 14 years? Time sure flies when you're having fun. And the society has offered me a wealth of entertainment. It's exactly as you think. The DG cult. You know the ones. The devil worshippers that spread chaos across the Republic and the continent as a whole. I brought the remnants of the Moonlight Horse and the DG cult together and set them loose on the world. That's how the gardens were created. They find seeds that are scattered by the wind and grow them into fresh assassins that are ripe for the picking. Had I left them alone, the founding members would have rotted away, and their budding talent would have died on the vine. But by mixing the leftovers of the cult and the Order, I created a chemical reaction more potent than my wildest imagination could have conjured. I gave that one domino a little push, and look at all the tragedies and pain that befell the world.
Yeah, this guy really is acting like the Joker in The Dark Knight. That Heath Ledger kind of dude. He even kind of has like some Heath Ledger traits to his appearance. He just needs to be blonde. And have a softer face.
Can't say you're wrong. My colleagues, like the Wellspring Alchemist and the Professor, never go far enough for my taste. But that's humanity for you. No one's the same. We've all got our own desires that make us tick.
Oh, you do not need to think of it as helping us. You may instead think of it as entering a mutually beneficial relationship, where our goal is simply to use one another for our own ends.
I can take charge of laying the groundwork for the requests you'll get at the city. Those will keep you plenty busy. I'll even throw in a couple that'll give you a real thrill.
My. They really don't trust you, do they?
Anyway, sounds like we have ourselves... Oh, almost forgot the other reason I came to this little office. Here's that souvenir I mentioned earlier. If you're worried about radiation, don't be. The professor, our technical expert, looked into the matter, and he found no traces of it whatsoever. The three disciples are probably racking their brains about that mystery this very moment. Ooh. Guess we'll be off. We wouldn't want to overstay our welcome now, would we? I can hardly wait to see how you and those relics of yours will liven things up. Why don't you ask the defanged lion? I've done enough talking for one day.
Well then, have a lovely rest of your day.
So if these guys go down, all that's left of the DG cult is going to be up in smoke, along with the moonlight horses.
You done flapping your gums yet? Good, because I stopped listening when I heard the words, "It's too dangerous."
I appreciate that you're worried about us. I really do. However...
We all have our reasons for wanting to go along with you. Mine is to ensure the nuclear devices can never again be used for malicious means.
Marduk considers this crisis to be a matter of grave concern.
You said it yourself. I'm a phantom thief. So I'm gonna steal this show whether you like it or not.
I haven't been stealing my nerves all this time for nothing. I'm not letting anything get between me and my sweet, sweet revenge. Even if you fire me, I'll just hitch a ride with Hayuate.
And I'd try to join up with the warriors of Kruga. I would really rather go... I want to tackle this thing head on. The Spriggan way. Naturally, I would like to accompany you as well. Not just because of the Genesis. Though, I'll admit that is a factor. More importantly, I feel this conflict is born from the source of Calvard's turmoil. The distortions in the everyday world I know and the underworld. If my feeling is correct, then I must see this through to its conclusion. I recognize this may be a harrowing experience for me, but even so, I am determined to confront the harsh realities that lie in wait. So take me with you, Van. Please.
Agnes.
Wow.
I know, and I do feel guilty about it. Still, I wasn't planning on going that far.
Wow, Van's right.
Really? Okay then. Now that we've got all that squared away, mind sharing the location of the base?
Right. We need to know where they are so we can kick their sorry butt.
Very well, then. The base of operations is located in the third largest city in the Republic, as well as its oldest. It is
Probably
also
the
the place where the
capital.
terrorists of Calvard get much of their funding. The old city capital, Oracion. That is where they have set the stage for their carnival of chaos.
Gotta keep this up.
There, God Zeman. I may have lost my life once, but that alone would never be enough to stop me.
It is unfortunate that his last name is Zeman. This is almost treated like the end of a chapter. Well, there was a lot of speaking. An actual old motherfucker. Someone who's in retirement age. So now all of Van's old jokes can finally come to an end.
Ren texted us. She said the two of you will be absent for the next 3 days. As soon as I got her message, I woke up Odette, and we called a cab and got here as fast as possible.
Most trains aren't running at this hour, so that was really our only option.
Now then, where exactly are you going this early, Off on another thrilling adventure with that scoundrel and his shady entourage? If you keep throwing yourself into danger, one day you'll wind up getting hurt. Or worse.
No! You don't have to do anything. I don't want to lose you. I mean, look at what happened to Creil. I know you put a lot of pressure on yourself because of your family. If that's your only reason, if you're just risking your...
On yet.
You're certainly up bright and early. About to depart, I take it?
One must always be responsible when making critical decisions, and be acutely aware of their potential repercussions. I pray you took that into careful consideration when making yours, Anya.
Of course I did. I am my father's daughter, after all. I fully intend to seize every opportunity to broaden my horizons and learn from my collective experience, as much as it pains me to admit. I can't promise that I'll return safe and sound, but I can promise that I'll spare no effort to do so. The last thing I want is to sadden you and the friends I love so dearly.
Agnes.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out. I will cover for you with regards to your absence from Aram. You have 3 days. No more, no less. If you exceed that, I will send in the arm. That is as far as I'm willing to compromise.
That's more than enough. Thank you, Dad.
I entrust my daughter into your care, Arkwright. You would do well to utilize her services to the fullest. I see you've gathered a retinue of assistants and associates. I am depending on you all to keep her safe from harm.
No need to worry, Mr. Prez. Your girl's in good hands. We may skirt the rules of society from time to time, but we ain't about to break any labor laws.
I too will do all I can to ensure the safety of everyone here.
You have my thanks.
I will give you a call once you reach the city. I shall leave a certain other woman in your capable hands as well.
I didn't know about the twist of her being the president's daughter, but that is
always
pretty cool.
finds a way to saddle me with busy work. Anyway, that president is sure something. Definitely has the looks for the part, but he sure doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. The guy clearly cares about you, but he just won't come out and say it.
Well, he is a politician at heart. Evading direct answers is what they're good at.
Ah, darn it. Just come back to me safely, all right? Will do.
If anything does happen, just give us a ring, and we'll be there before you know it. Until then...
Of course!
Yeah, you got...
Agnes Gramheart doesn't really sound like a good name. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gramheart kind of looks like Dojima from Persona 4. How good are these guys' ears? This motherfucker heard that whole conversation, was able to like grin from how cheesy it is. Or smirk, at least. So we don't really get to see that much of Calvary, but we get to see like the three most populous cities, the resort town, the Hollywood district. That's good enough. Some people are upset that we don't get to see all the major sections of Erebonia, but we see a lot from Erebonia, from the Cold Steel games. Let me see, so that's Gaius, Wazi, Thomas, Kevin, go in charge. Woman who used to be part of a squad that we had to run down the Imperial Liberation Front. So, it'd be a shame if we never get to fight them. Iscaria, so Judas's last name. He might be like a traitor. So let's get a feel for how this place is meant to look. So that's the driveway we used to get in here.
We finally made it to Oracion. It's easy to tell that it's a city with a storied history just by looking at these buildings. I believe I heard the oldest cathedral in all of Calvert can be found in the eastern part of the city.
You heard right. I filmed there a few times myself. That place is always swarming with tourists.
Oh, isn't there like a super huge castle here too? There is a palace, yes, though it was left in ruins during the revolution. It's called Vashtar Palace, and it was once the center of the old Calvert Kingdom.
Bet that's a decently popular tourist spot too. Wait, what's that?
That thing's called an orbital tram. It'll take you anywhere in Oracion. They're good for scenic drives, but they ain't exactly built for speed. I'd only hop on one when you've got time to kill.
Darn, there goes that plan. We can ride one the next time we visit.
I've come here a few times for work before, but I never thought I'd return under these circumstances.
I've taken the liberty to reserve 2 rooms for us at a nearby hotel.
Awesome. You're a lifesaver, Master. It's not always easy to book rooms on such short notice.
So the Mafia's new base is somewhere in this city.
We'll dig those cowards out of whatever hole they're hiding in. Let's drop by the local branch first, though. We should get our ducks in a row and secure manpower before making a move.
Good thinking. Better to act with caution than with reckless abandon. While we're there, we should take the time to speak with the survivor. We may learn a thing or two from them.
Hopefully so.
Oh, yeah. Your folks are here, aren't they, Elaine? Are you planning to pay them a visit?
You know, if this place was like as suppressed as the Bracer Guild was in Cold Steel, then I'll obviously be the one running shit like Tovol's uninteresting ass.
No. I'm only interested in handling the task at hand, and I believe our temporary collaborator shares my sentiment.
Indeed. I will assist you all to the best of my ability.
I've just confirmed that the top dogs of the guild and our young friends have entered the scene.
My son, Sao Lee.
We are still in the process of gathering intelligence on the enemy, but once our analysis is complete, I will be counting on you to do your part.
Naturally. Just so we are clear, though, I'm not a part of Heiyue, and I'm not doing this for you. However, I agree that we must do something about that weapon. It's a threat not only to the people of Calvert, but to the rest of the world as well. And I will do everything within my power to protect both my former home and my new one.
This I've seen some old faces.
Oh, damn. Guess the so-called strongest guy who ever lived is joining the fun.
One thing I do like about these characters that are supposed to be dead coming back is that Gramheart is someone we've only heard about from the word of Gaius's mouth. And now we get to see him as an actual character, not some idealized dude a youngin had a one-sided interaction with.
Indeed. And it appears our friends from our very own Shadow Legion are here as well.
There are a lot of powerful players here. We've got the Mafia. We have our work cut out for us, don't we?
On the contrary. I believe we could have this whole ordeal settled by the end of the day. But I assume you wish to use this...
Yep. Plus, I'll bet there's gonna be a lot of fun surprises by the end. So we should let this show run its course.
Can't say I'm thrilled about having another run-in with that freak from the gardens, but I'm still psyched as hell for this thing. That Dante's guy sure knows how to throw a party.
Well, good host or no, that man is a veritable monster. He's almost as bad as our friend in the silly blue coat.
Hey now, I resent that. I'll have you know I'm a model gentleman.
He is peacocking like
One
someone
thing's for certain,
from the 2008 PUA
this is
scene.
going to be a festival to remember.
I see you have arrived safely in the city. You were nearly on time as well. I'm impressed.
These days, a lot of guys do peacocking, but they don't really call it that.
We're still ascertaining the names and numbers of the enemy, but I have learned which organizations are there at First, the Bracer Guild's Edith branch turned up shortly after you, and then we confirmed the arrival of Heiyu Wei's White Orchid Dragon and Yin, and they likely have a large number of Shangsho accompanying them. A few Jaeger Corps have joined the fray as well, the warriors of Kruga and Eisenshield included. The church sent 2 members of the Gralsritter, as well as elite members of Iscariot. Ikaruga and Marduk were also dispatched to Oracion by their clients. Oh, and your clients are there too. They are likely lurking in the shadows as we... That's all I have. I shall leave the rest in your capable hands. I must turn my attention to the mountain of tasks that await me.
I noticed that like one really blue bang that Van has. Is that because of the lighting? Oh, they do like chaos and all this other stuff. It's so bright.
Greetings, my friends. I thank you all for taking time out of your very busy schedules to come here today. My name is Gerard Dantes. I am the head of Almata, as well as the man you seek to destroy. I am thrilled to announce that every one of our invitees are in attendance. No doubt you all were brought here under different circumstances, but your end goals are the same. To lead us off in chains, or lead us to an early grave. We thought about simply settling this with an all-out war, but the collateral damage would no doubt be immense. And we would never involve innocent civilians in our bloodshed. At least not without an explicit purpose. So we went back to the drawing board, and we found a far more elegant solution. We decided to host a game. One that would make clever use of the sprawling labyrinth of underground ruins just below this city. The concept is quite simple. We will have you all engage in a fierce competition where you will proceed to slaughter one another like rabid animals. These ruins have existed since the days when this country was a kingdom, and when this city was its capital. They shall serve as the arena for our game. Once you have bathed in the blood of your peers, you will earn the right to challenge one of my pawns. Should you take all of my pieces, the last team standing will have the opportunity to checkmate me here in Vashtar Palace. That is the long and short of it. I should mention that participation is compulsory, so I would not skip out on this if I were you. That is, if you value your own lives, as well as those of the 280,000 innocents in this city.
But we have photographic evidence that that's the same nuke that destroyed Creil. Well, the same type of nuke. A different model, really.
I trust that an explanation of this device's capabilities is unnecessary. This game has a number of rules that govern participation, the evacuation of civilians, and should anyone break the rules, the device will instantly detonate, sending everyone straight to the afterlife,
same model,
whether that
like,
be heaven or
you know how, like, if you buy, like,
rule violations will be assessed on a case-by-case basis by an
Coke, they have
impartial
different
surveillance
barcodes,
system.
even though they're the same exact thing, more or less.
The device's judgment is absolute. Do not think you can pull the wool over its all-seeing eye. Should you wish to face me in battle, you must eliminate the other teams and conquer the game. It really is that simple. I do hope you will enjoy this carnival that we have dutifully prepared. I know that I will. Ah, and there's the noon bell. The game's first round will begin exactly 2 hours from now. Each team has been assigned an entrance to the labyrinth. We will send each of you a map with their locations momentarily. Once you arrive, you will need to search for a key card that we hid near your respective entrance. And that about covers our overview. I look forward to seeing who I will fight at the end of these thrilling 3-day.
The game begins at noon today and ends at 11:59 p.m. on November 2nd. At exactly midnight, Almata will leave the area and detonate the bomb. None of the participating players may enter or leave Oracion, whatever you can call it, reinforcements. Any attempts to leak information on the game to suppress the people of Oracion will result in immediate detonation. Do not attack Bastar Palace from the outside or attempt to infiltrate it by any means other than the established game area. At the end of the round, a new underground area will be unlocked with a boss assigned to each last remaining team to enter the palace. This guy thinks he's Jigsaw. They are obsessed with fear, as we've seen in the cutscene at the start of Chapter 5, and also Reverie, that little teaser about these dudes. So, everyone outside of this town, they're kind of in NPC mode. They don't realize what they're in for. I love these standard fare red refrigerators.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
I feel like I haven't done anything,
Piece of cake!
with the cooking or some of these recipes.
See? I can cook too, you know.
I just collect them until they get deleted. Sometimes like a French accent kind of breaks through in Judith's voice.
No need to be shy now.
I see this stuff with invasion and I'm like, oh, I kind of want that, but Why does that have to come with these downsides? Okay, you know what?
See you again.
So this is where you see divergences in Chapter 5. Originally I was going to make a big deal out of this and have like multiple saves to kind of like do another game. But since I can only do 2 of the 4 options, you know, it can't really be helped.
Maybe I'll take the tram.
Take a good look around. I'm proud of all my wares.
Cream puff.
It's been a pleasure.
Don't you need a souvenir? Hello there. See you again.
It's not that many shops, at least. Good.
Welcome. Thanks. Welcome.
Okay, this is more to my liking. Ooh. That right there is good. One point. It's not really significant. I don't know the significance of having like 2% more of evasion, but not skimping out on anything while getting those 2 points and getting much more defense.
Thanks.
I understand the significance of that.
Let's see.
You know, the gameplay, you know, there's not going to be any side quests. And well, that's why they had like an end of chapter thing. It's because of this. Now I get it. But anyway, we're going to have to put that off for the overmorrow. Glad I got this little head start. Anyways, it's been your boy, Mr. 107. Thank you guys for watching, and Aksamik